And a here on 2K Sports. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the center filling out the middle. DeRozan, that's good.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Jackson, a screen on Caruso. And Aldama has it in the corner. And the three off target.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, I just love seeing it, Ball put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Morant with it, now defended by Levine. Bain against Ball. Bain, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Now here's DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. Over in the corner, Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Ball against Bain. Morant with the screen on Ball. And again, Memphis, no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Off the left rim and out. For Memphis, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And the rejection by Morant.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat.
Outside, Ball. Up top, DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Caruso's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Bulls.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Caruso. 6 points for him. Ball feeling it out a bit. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Pass to Aldama. Here's Bain. Can they get it? It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through.
Yeah, it's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Bain. Morant finds Bain. Caruso against Morant. Driving to the basket.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Outside, Levine. DeRozan, a screen on Bain.
Oh, yes! Oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Morant kicks to Bane. And again, Memphis no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Good on the shot. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Morant. Takes it inside, and Morant throws it down.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play in.
Oh, how about that slam?
Whoa! And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Ball slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make.
Oh, and he got it to ball.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-hustling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and tack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter, high damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And stolen by Drummond. Now DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Usually more effective than flashy. DeRozan showing us a little elite handle. Jackson, a screen on Caruso.
Grant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Ball, no good. And stolen by Drummond. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
Pass to Aldama. There's the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Chicago leading by 13. And DeRozan throws it down.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
Morant against Drummond, and it's Morant missing. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
It's just the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan on full display. He's just like a gazelle in the open floor.
Morant passes to Aldama. Back to Morant. Three-pointer. And Aldama slams it in.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ball's knocked loose. Levine kicks the ball. DeRozan a screen on Morant. Outside DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Memphis moving it around. There's a screen by Aldama. Bane passes to Smart. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson misses. Chicago leading by 18. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
A putback. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 18. To the inside. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Smart against Levine. And it's Ball in the corner. It's good from long range. 11 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's the pass to Aldama. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Back to Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
23.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
White is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic, then it's Williams. And it's Craig in at the power forward position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
The Grizzlies have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Boy, Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high-utility player. Stick him in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
Now, here's Kennard. Tight defense on him. Pocket 6. Stevens, the pass to Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Pass to Vucevic. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Smart against White. Clark, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive end.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. White looking around. Poked away, stolen by Smart, and Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Craig against Kennard. Clark outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls leading by 14. Down low, can they get it? Oh, and the jam by Williams.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Smart against White. Clark with a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Clark's got his third basket of the night.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Here's Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the
Out to White.
2 minutes.
Vucevic setting the pick for White. Tries it from the top of the key, and he knocks down the jumper. White's got his second bucket of the night.
The IQ of White, reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Second team foul.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Craig sets a screen. Here's Vucevic. No good with the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open. Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And that one's good by Clark.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Dosunmu, the pass to Craig. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Vucevic a screen on Williams. Shoots the three. It's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 15. .35 seconds left in the third quarter. Shots good by Kennard.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Passes it to Vucevic. Outside, White. Back to Vucevic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Clark. Outside, Smart. Here's Kennard. Driving the lane. Can't hit from in close.
Stellar defense from Smart. I just love how active he is on this end.
And so it's Chicago with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Bulls foul. Patrick
And
Williams.
1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. A new lineup here for the Bulls. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson at the pivot spot manning the middle.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
On defense, the Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game, and so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Basketball.
On the wing, DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Inside, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
Outside, Ball. Down low. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Caruso against Morant. Jackson kicks to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Offline with his 3. The Bulls leading by 17. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. No good from outside. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Jackson from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
And LaVine, here we go. And LaVine throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts. Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Bain against Ball from deep three-point territory. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And they go to the intentional foul.
They're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Memphis making a change here. Clark's checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 15.
Now here's LaVine. The pass to Ball. DeRozan, a screen on Morant. Outside DeRozan. 5 on the clock. LaVine feeling it out a bit. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Clark outside.
2 minutes remaining.
It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Bean passes to DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. The 3. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Caruso drills the 3-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Outside, LaVine. There's the triple. Another 3 for Chicago.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever
they want it.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeMar DeRozan.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Levine with it. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Oh, tried to dunk it all, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Drummond finds DeRozan. He gets it in there.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Alex Caruso, second personal foul.
That's good from Morant.
At the line for the Grizzlies, John.
Both free throws good from Morant. Now the Bulls with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Levine against Bane, and they call an illegal screen.
Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Jackson, and stolen by Drummond. Jackson against DeRozan. Drummond passes to DeRozan. Caruso kicks to Levine. Over Williams. Misses the shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Culture tonight. With the NBA. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Jokic finds Murray. Jokic with a screen on ball. Back to Jokic, the three ball. And it's Chicago with a board.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. From outside, off the mark. Drummond with the bucket.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Murray. Back to Gordon. No luck on that one. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And grant a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Porter Jr.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch and
Look
filthy
at
nasty
it!
right
Down
there.
it
Oh, my
goes!
goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Caruso outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Inside. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player, DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
Porter with a screen on ball. Here's Murray. Outside for Porter. Pass to Jokic. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Levine with a screen on Murray. And he lobs it up. Gordon with a steal. Jokic with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Right side Murray. And he drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handle.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Gordon with a steal.
Chicago foul. DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's tied up with that one. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
He gets it in there.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
In the first.
Ball with it. Checked by Gordon. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Ball. DeRozan's got 5 points. Gordon outside. Murray against Ball. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Picked by Murray. He shoots it. Good work defensively by Caruso.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Down low. Kicks it to DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
DeRozan loves the mid-range. That's his spot. and with good reason.
Murray passes to Jokic. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Levine, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
From deep, Jokic. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls, leading by 5. Denver has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Looking to win the run, and then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, as Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And here's Caruso outside, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Ball no good. The Nuggets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Pass to DeRozan. With 4 on the clock. Back to Ball. Over Murray. No dice from the high post. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Bulls out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Levine with a screen on Murray. And it's Ball off the drive. And there it is for him. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And stolen by Caruso. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Caruso. DeRozan's got 9 points.
DeRozan's so good, guys, at taking advantage of whatever situation is there. When he has the opportunity, he gets out and scores in the open floor.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
I tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Count it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Levine against Caldwell Pope. DeRozan, a screen on Caldwell Pope. DeRozan outside. Outside for Levine. Bulls keep it alive. DeRozan finds Ball. Back to DeRozan. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with. Just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
Pass to Caruso. the wing, Caruso. There's a screen. Gordon with a steal. Caruso against Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward. Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Murray for three. Oh, my. Came close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. 6 to shoot. Gordon with a screen on Caruso. The Nuggets need to get one up. Gordon can't hit.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Caruso, pass to Drummond. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
To the paint. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Drummond a screen on Caldwell Pope. Levine with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And the jam by Drummond.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's Jokic missing. Up top, Levine. He's guarded by Porter. There's the triple. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Ball. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls up 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing here from Andre Drummond.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
On the court for Denver, Zeke Naji out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That's good from White. White hits them both. Now here's Jackson. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
He's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
Back to White. Craig with a screen. This one for three. Connects from downtown. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Vucevic, the pass to White. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Pass to Strother. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Chicago's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. White, the pass to Williams. Outside White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Vucevic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
How about the concentration level of Vucevic? I mean, we often overlook that, but just keeping his hands steady on the shot attempts, even while getting bumped and roughed up a bit.
Craig passes to Dosunmu. Back to Craig. Outside White. Pass to Craig. Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
There's Jackson with the 3. The shot comes out. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. White, the pass to Craig. There's the drive.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Jackson. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
To the inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
To the middle. Pass to Brown. Here's Strother. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. And now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
Another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
Out to Craig. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Dosunmu goes in. Outside, Williams. The Bulls with another miss. Denver has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Brown. And another 3 for Denver.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Craig. Stolen by Jackson. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter for the tie. And no good. Good work defensively by White. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
Williams. 2 shots.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The free throw drops for Williams. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And Williams drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Murray finds Porter. Back to Murray. And here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. Just 5 to shoot. And it's cleared by Vucevic for Chicago. They've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. White against Murray. Here's Dosunmu. Gordon pulls it in.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
They get it again. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Ball runs point with Levine flanking it. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
With the teardrop. And it's Jokic missing. Chicago leading. Pass to Ball. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got a nice touch on it, and it's effective.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Drummond with the screen. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Caruso with the bucket.
Boy, for a player who can be a one-man offense, DeRozan's got plenty in his passing game skill set, too.
Now Jokic. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Ball with it. Caldwell Pope, the explosive Zach LaVine.
Highlight reel material for sure. The defender falls asleep, and LaVine turns out the light.
Porter pass to Gordon. Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game. You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And here's Porter outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Murray against Ball. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining in the
Porter against Caruso.
2 minutes.
Porter looks it over. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. And the 3 off target. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. The ball's knocked loose. And they're on the break. And he dunks it down.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Levine with a screen on Murray. Ball passes to Levine. On the wing, Caruso. It's up a 3. Drills it from deep. Caruso's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Murray, a screen on Levine. Porter, the pass to Murray. Back to Porter. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Porter Jr., what a clutch shot. Stepping up when they needed him to.
Ball against Murray. And here's Caruso outside. Here's Drummond. Count it!
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needing a big basket, and he goes and gets it.
Murray against Ball. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Right wing. And here's Jokic outside. That one is off.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Levine passes to Ball. Off target with the 3. The Nuggets on offense. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer. Outside for Porter. And here's Jokic outside. So the Bulls win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true.
2K Sport. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. And it's Morant missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, here's Jokic. Murray looking around. Shot clock at 6. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Porter outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that. Jamal Murray's hands on defense right there, being disruptive and staying active.
Morant against Caldwell-Pope. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Tries again. Clark outside. Back to Jackson. Clark sets a screen for Jackson. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Murray against Morant. Gordon the pass to Murray. Gordon a screen. Lob pass to Gordon. Morant with the steal. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Now, here's Jokic. Over to the left wing. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bane, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Here's Jokic, following the basket by John Morant. And he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
The kick out to Porter. Murray against Williams. Pass to Jokic. Gordon inside. 4 on the clock. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gordon. Jokic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. To the middle. No good from Clark. The Nuggets leading by 6. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. Another 3 for Denver.
At one point, more of a standstill shooter, Caldwell-Pope is now a little bit more lethal off the bounce.
Caldwell-Pope against Morant. Williams with a clean look. It's good from the top of the key.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Jokic finds Porter. Here's Murray. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Jackson, a screen on Caldwell Pope. The shot from 20 feet away. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here's Jokic outside. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Well, it's going to be a long time, I don't know if ever, that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
It'll count. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So on the floor for Denver, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Yep, that one goes in there.
Good sign of an efficient shooter there. His release is lightning quick.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Clark. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And they double up Jackson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Gordon with it. Now defended by Bain. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Murray. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force sprint out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Jokic inside. Jackson on him. Jokic, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 9. The feed to Jackson. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. At the elbow, Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Dishes to Clark. Bangs home the trifecta. Clark's got 5 points so far.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Now here's Porter. Gordon with a screen on Williams. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Passes it to Morant. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And Murray, here we go.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Here's Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Now, here's Jokic. Gordon with no one around. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Murray down low, guarded by Morant. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 10.
A nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Here's Bane, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. Jokic with it, guarded now by Clark. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 6-point game. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Here's Bane following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Now here's Murray. He's got 7. Porter finds Murray. Into the lane. Stolen by Jackson. Bane with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. The Grizzlies with another miss. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Porter passes to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2.
At the line for the Nuggets,
and Jokic drops them both. 5 seconds left in the first half. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. A shot, no good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Williams. Kennard is out there with Smart. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Stevens in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Brown. Down low. Strother. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Strother's got the lead up to 10 now for Denver. Smart kicks to Kennard. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Holiday sets the pick for Jackson. In the corner, it's Jordan. Back to Jackson. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. It's deflected. Stolen by Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spots.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Here's Kennard. Denver able to drain the 3. Right wing. Here's Williams with the drive. And he banks in the lane. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Strother. Kennard with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Smart passes to Kennard. Back to Smart. From 12 feet out, here's Aldama. Basket counts. Now just a 4-point Denver lead.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Here's Strother. Here he goes. Count that one. Strother's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Kennard's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Jackson. The kick out to Holiday. And the pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. If I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. And it's Jackson with a sensational play.
Yeah, credit to Reggie that time making the right play call. The pick and roll gets him everything he wanted.
Here's Kennard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. Grizzlies have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Strother. Kennard covering. Outside Holiday. The 3. Brown's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Kennard's shot is off. Denver in the lead. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Holiday gets the bucket.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Smart on the wing. Guarded by Holiday. Here's Strother. Brown the pass to Jackson. Pulls up from the corner, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Nuggets lead by 4. Live from the... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Jackson a screen on Murray. And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shot the rim.
And the foul called on Brandon Clark.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Smart's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Number 36, Marcus.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's Morant. There's the drive, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting.
Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the three. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And it's good, 2 points.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Porter finds Caldwell Pope. Porter a screen on Smart. Caldwell Pope, and such a nice move to make the basket work.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
So hard to guard the pick-and-roll action when Aaron Gordon's a part of it. You better have your antennas up.
To the inside. Here's Clark. He can't get it to go. Gordon with the defensive effort. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Porter looking it over. Denver passing it around. 5 to shoot. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Releases. And it's Jokic missing. Grizzlies have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Clark. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul.
Desmond Bane.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes.
Murray against Morant. And there's the basket. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in close detail what constituted the a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Porter with it. Now defended by Bane. He was all alone on that one. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
Here's Morant. And it's Denver with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Caldwell Pope outside. Knocked away. Smart against Caldwell Pope. Morant outside. Outside, Bain. There's a screen by Aldama. Bain, no good. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Porter, a screen on Smart. The kick out to Porter. Another three for Denver.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray with it. Jokic with the screen on Morant. Murray the pass to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Murray outside. And he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and it's coming through.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 9. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
So the Nuggets win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win. Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
As we bring you Friday Night Basket. Well, Graham, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Clark, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Moran against Ball. Up top, Moran. Kicks it out to Bain. And here's Clark for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, BA. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Here's Smart after the basket by Chicago. Timeout called. Memphis. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid him.
Now here's Moran. 5 to shoot. Misses in close.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
To the paint. And stolen by Caruso. All by himself. And the jam by Drummond.
Active hands. Alex disrupts the play and gets his team in transition.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Levine with a screen on Moran. Pass to Levine. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Over Jackson. Here's Drummond. And he converts the layup.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Jackson with a screen on Caruso. Moran into the lane. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. Free throw line jumper. And that one hits the back iron. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. And then Moran with the dunk.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. John Morant on the attack.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Here's Drummond. Defended by Jackson.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Moran. Here's Smart. Jackson with it. Drummond defending. Timeout call. Memphis. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Now here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Smart for 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Can they get it? And the dunk by DeRozan.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Outside Bain. Jackson on the wing. From deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
Here's Drummond. Caruso outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. DeRozan, a screen on Moran. Here's Ball. They get it back.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Moran. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Moran's got 6.
You guys do it better. Downhill John Morant can seem unstoppable.
The kick out to Ball. To the inside. Here's Drummond. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clark, the pass to Jackson. Ball against Bain. Back to Jackson. Pass to Smart. And he's going for the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Memphis ball.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
On the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Bulls. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. The rebound by Jackson.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Ryan?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Ball against Morant. Pass to Vucevic. Now Caruso. Kicks it to DeRozan. A big DeRozan jam.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Memphis leading. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Driving inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to DeRozan. Now Levine. DeRozan, a screen on Smart. Ball outside. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Now here's Levine. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Morant with it, guarded by Vucevic. Morant fights through contact inside.
Boy, Ja Morant continues to impress with his balance and body control. He has a knack for hitting shots through contact.
Morant against Ball. Pass to Caruso. Now DeRozan. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Now here's DeRozan. Give him 8 points now. Ball with it. Guarded by Morant. DeMar work in the lane.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Morant against Caruso. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Denied by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Can't give Alex these openings because he will fly up and dunk it.
Here's Jackson. No good, a bit long that time. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And the dunk by DeRozan.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. There's the drive. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Ball passes to Caruso. Now here's Vucevic. Clark covers. Vucevic, a screen on Jackson. And it's DeRozan missing. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Bane. Back to Clark. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The young fella usually goes about his business. But on that play, it was a highlight reel from Jaren Jackson.
And it's blocked by Clark. And he recovers it. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Luke Kennard. He's out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Aldama in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. The 3 from Craig. The shot that time not on target.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Williams on the wing. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. And the Bulls shooting pretty well at 45%. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Now here's Kennard. No points so far. Aldama. 3-pointer, no good. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Ryan, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Ryan?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Here's Dosunmu. Vucevic. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. Aldama outside. Kennard outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his 3-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Pass to Williams. Stolen by Kennard. He goes up. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now to stop the run. And that one's good. Craig for three. Craig's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Rose. Still no points. Here's Aldama. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
White, the pass to Williams. Inside. Out to Craig. Let's go with a three. Fires in the triple. Craig's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Knocks down the triple.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Now here's Aldama. 6 points for him. Pass to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Kennard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Chicago's ball.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Dosunmu. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Back to Drummond. Pass to Dosunmu. Spins. Up and over Kennard. And again, it's Chicago.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Up top, Aldama. That's tipped. Kennard outside. There's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got 3 assists now in this one.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Now here's Aldama. Here's Rose. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one falls for Rose.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
Ball against Clark. It's stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Up the floor. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Memphis up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting and there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position.
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
Ball passes to Levine. Caruso against Bane. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Clark grabs the board.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Tough cover. Jaren can beat you inside and out.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
Now here's Bane. Jackson with a screen on ball. Here's Bane. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Morant. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Such a gifted finisher. Ja can just will those inside shots to fall.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Good on the bucket.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Bane. Pass to Jackson. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Morant. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And so it's Memphis with it. Jackson, the pass to Clark. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
It's good on the putback.
Right place at the right time. DeRozan rewarded for his grit.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business. So fluid, so smooth. LaVine just taking control of the possession with his unreal ball handling ability.
Now here's Morant. Clark outside. Pass to Jackson. Morant against Caruso. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Now here's Ball. Caruso outside. Vucevic, a screen on Morant. And Ball gets it to go.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, BA, tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Vucevic's shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
It's tipped.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls ball.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's rebounded by Memphis. And it's Jackson on the take. The shot off that time. And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 17-point game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Levine.
He's an all-around talent. I like that Zach LaVine continues to try to find ways to get better.
We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Smart with the ball. Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.
Live on 2K Sports. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. And a wide open look for Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And such a sharpshooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Here's Caruso. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Porter finds Jokic. Caruso against Caldwell Pope. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Jokic with it. Gordon with the screen from Murray. And shot on the way.
Love the fact that Ball can use his length to annoy shooters. Make sure whoever he's on doesn't get off a clean shot. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Porter kicks to Murray. Passes it to Jokic. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Porter a screen on Ball. Back to Porter. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Denver.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Over in the corner, Caruso. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Caruso's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Levine. Porter kicks to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Makes it off the glass. Jokic just got his second basket of the night.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Back to Ball. Outside, Levine. In the corner, Drummond with it. Drummond with a screen on Gordon. Here's DeRozan. And it's Denver with the rebound. Inside. 6 feet out. Rebound, Andre Drummond. The drive by Ball. And stolen by Murray. Porter against Caruso. Porter kicks to Murray. Back to Porter. Denver passing it around. Denver needs to get off his shot. Caldwell Pope. Excellent D there from Ball. Caruso finds Ball. Back to Caruso. Pass to Levine. DeRozan a screen on Murray. And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Chicago. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic against Drummond. Outside for Murray. Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Murray. Still yet to score. Drills it from outside.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Ball kicks to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Outside to Rosen. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Nuggets. He delivered 9 points from... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers. Spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Alex Caruso out there at DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the center position.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Ken, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
And it's Murray penetrating. It's Porter outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists. Tonight.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Jokic with the screen on Ball. Kicks it out to Gordon. To the paint. Caldwell poke. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Andre Drummond picks one up. And often players want to discuss calls at the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Here's Drummond. Out to DeRozan. A 3-ball. And the Bulls another 3.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Porter passes to Jokic. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Gordon. DeRozan defending. Outside for Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray.
2 minutes
Back
remaining.
to
in the first
Jokic.
half.
Inside.
2 minutes.
He's back up. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm?
Free throw good, Murray. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
First team foul.
Levine inside the three-point line.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Bulls trail by 4. Outside, Ball. Caruso finds Ball. Murray against Caruso. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
DeRozan a screen on Murray. Ball gets to DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Levine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Off target with his 3. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago.
Michael Porter Jr.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this.
Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
The Nuggets trail by 3.
Hey, who's got your ball?
Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. Drives to the hoop. Oh, wow!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. DeRozan with a screen for Caruso. That 3 off the mark. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Auld. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Holiday attacking, and Jordan gets it to go. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
To the middle, here's Craig. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Kobe White.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys. And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
Brown, the pass to Jordan. Clock at 4. Rebounded by Vucevic.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Stolen by Jackson. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Down low, Denver passing it around. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Over in the corner, White. There's the steal. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And that one's good. Strother.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And White kicks to Craig. And there's a call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
White against Jackson. Stolen by Jackson.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it. Just outworking the shooter. Keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
White finds Vucevic to the inside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
On the wing, Jackson. White covering. Here's Strother. Jordan in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Outside Jackson. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. White the pass to Dosunmu. Swiped away. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Now the pass to Brown. Wants to get it to Jordan and does. Right side Holiday. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jackson passes to Holiday. Kicks to Jordan. And the shot goes down. Jordan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
And so Jordan will bring it out for the Nuggets. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. The drive by Jackson. Pass to Strother. Outside Holiday. Cracks in the tray. Holiday's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Nuggets.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Down low. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Dosunmu. Passes to White. Craig sets the screen for White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
An undrafted coming out of college. Torrey Craig has worked really hard to get here.
Yeah, I got to play with Torrey his rookie year, and look, he's such a versatile defender. Smart, great toughness. He takes charges, and if you leave him open, he will knock down a shot.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Murray scanning the floor. Inside. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Here's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Now here's Dosunmu. Vucevic a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Dosunmu. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And one on Caldwell Pope.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He hits both from the stripe. Porter with the screen for Murray. And here's Jokic outside. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. And we'll get going after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Ball and Levine are the guard set. Andre Drummond is out there at DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Levine for 3, knocks down the 3 ball.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Chicago grabs the miss.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bun. Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Outside Porter from downtown. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Nice finish. The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Ball. The pass to Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. He dishes it to Porter. Shot from 16.
Keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Drummond with a screen on Gordon. And finished off by DeRozan.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself known.
Levine against Caldwell Pope. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Outside Porter. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Porter. And Caldwell Pope now atop the key. From past the arc. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Bulls leading by 3. Outside, Ball. Feeds to DeRozan. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And answering the call, Andre Drummond giving this team some huge buckets down the stretch.
Outside for Murray. Outside Gordon. Stolen by Levine. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. Nobody back. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan surveying the D. Caruso, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Caruso sets the screen for DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Shot clock at 5. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And how about the confidence with which Ball plays?
is. I mean, he just seems so much more comfortable taking and making those big shots. This guy is a flat-out winner.
To the middle. Here's Gordon, and that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball.
Nuggets ball.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Ball. Murray, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Out to DeRozan. Latrey. And it's Denver with the rebound.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
In the corner, it's Levine. Back to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Levine against Porter. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Murray. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. That's a 2 from Gordon. And the miss. And so it's Chicago winning this one. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Thanks for coming out.
LaForce is out. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Moran and Smart in the backcourt. Desmond Bane is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the center position. Jackson with a screen on Caldwell Pope.
Morant with the slam! Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Murray against Moran. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
And it's Moran off the drive. And then Moran with the dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Moran, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Here's Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Caldwell Pope against Moran. Jackson, the pass to Moran. With the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Screen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. And it's blocked by Clark. And he's able to get it back. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Sinks it from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Can't allow any separation off the screen. Caldwell Pope, very good at taking advantage of any space you give him.
Here's Smart. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Yeah, the emotional leader of this team, Marcus Smart, sets the tone with his effort and intensity.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Back to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Driving in. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
High post Clark. Gordon's on him. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with it. Back to Jokic. Outside Murray. Down low. And the dunk by Jokic.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
To the inside, Clark. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Murray passes to Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
And he's going for the oop here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. The try by Morant. That shot missing. Good D by Murray. Denver in the lead. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic. Shoots over Jackson. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Fires from deep.
And how about the defense from Jackson Jr.? Doing just about whatever he can to make shooters uncomfortable.
And so it's... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Clock is at 3. From deep three-point land. Gordon can't hit. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 6-point game. It's 10. Jackson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Morant finds Jackson. Outside Morant. Ja steps on the gas. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. So it's Denver now. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Gordon against Clark. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Ooh, poked away. Bain with it. Now Porter defending. And there's the lob. Porter with the steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Jokic flashes his way inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
The drive by Murray. Outside Porter. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Jokic's shot is good.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
Clark with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Morant. Jokic grabs the board. 6-point lead. Caldwell Pope against Bain. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic, the screen. Fires it. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Outside Morant. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Bain. Porter in the post, hounded by Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Porter's got 6.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
The 3 from Bain. Gets the 3 to fall. Bain's got his first 3 points of the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Smart. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Morant against Murray. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. An easy 2 on the layup. Caldwell Pope's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Great open look there. Denver is shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Porter with a screen on Morant. Murray passes to Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him, and then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for Memphis, Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Williams in at the 3 spot. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Trailing by 4. Down low. The kick out to Williams. He takes it in, and he comes up with a bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Jordan, the screen. Jackson, pass to Jordan. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Aldama grabs the board.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Strother. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Holiday passes to Jordan. Kicks it out to Jackson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough ones. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Memphis trailing here. Rose outside for the tie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Brown. Williams defending. Here's Brown. From downtown, and that one's good. Strother's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Kennard passes to Aldama. Outside, Williams. Back to Aldama. Rose outside. Pass to Stevens. Outside, Williams. Jacks up a 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now it's a 5-point Denver lead. Kennard right side. Stevens, the pass to Rose. Over to the wing and out of bounds. The Nuggets will take it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. The drive by Jackson. Pass to Strother. And there's the screen.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. 5 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Here's Strother. And it's off from 3-point range. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Kennard on the wing. Fires the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Jackson attacking. Pass to Strother. And here's Jordan, guarded by Aldama. Jordan, the screen. Holiday passes to Jordan. And slammed up by Jordan.
Well, I don't know how many of these he's run, DeAndre Jordan, in the pick and rolls, but boy, is he good at it.
Up top, Aldama. They need this. And the layup is good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Up top, Jackson, guarded by Rose. Brown. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Rose against Jackson. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. Here's Stevens. Rose outside. 18 feet out. Nice shot by Stevens.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Holiday. Here's Strother. No good from outside. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Morant with the close-range bucket.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Porter. To the paint. Hangs. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Jackson outside. To the middle. Here's Clark. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Murray drives in. Jokic finds Gordon. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Marcus Smart.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Jokic with a screen on Bane. Porter. And he gets the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
You know, that's the athleticism we refer to when we talk about Porter Jr. I mean, he gets to the bucket with ease.
Here's Morant. Morant hammers it down hard.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson to take the lead. Pure from three-point range.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Back to Murray. Outside Porter. To To the inside. Jokic passes to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Smart. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Bane with it. Now Porter defending. Outside Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And Bane drops them both.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Clark outside. On the take. Jackson, the pass to Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Can you say prime-time player Morant, he enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Murray for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Jackson can't get it to go. Denver's gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:16 left to play in the fourth. Murray looking around. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
Jackson with a screen on Murray. On the drive, Smart kicks it out to Jackson. Smart against Murray. And it's good.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Porter with a screen on Morant. Outside Porter. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here he goes. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Over Morant. Yes! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Gordon against Morant. And it's Clark on the take. Here's Jackson. No good!
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Denver calls timeout. The score knotted at 52. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Smart and Bane run the wings. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Murray against Morant. Murray passes to Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And then Morant with the dunk.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Smart. Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Shot clock at 5. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic to take the lead.
And one of the shrewdest and hardest working defenders in the league. Smart is relentless.
And it's Morant missing.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Jokic with a screen on Smart. Jokic up top. Wide open. They kick it out to Murray. To the left wing. From the arc. Ooh, that high release of Jokic as he buries the three.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Clark outside. Denver grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
There's the drive. Count it!
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
The drive by Murray.
Yes! Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
It's Smart on the wing. Defended by Murray. Smart, a screen on Jokic. Smart passes to Jackson. Off target from three-point range. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jokic with a screen on Jackson. Back to Jokic. Murray against Morant. Murray passes to Jokic. It falls!
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Timeout called. Memphis. They trail by 3. 11 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So a close game sees Denver taking this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.